The person with the most spam makes the rules. Because a collapse doesn't kill you fast, it breaks you down. First your sleep breaks, then judgment, then strength. Under constant stress, your body doesn't burn fat. It burns muscle to survive. And muscle is stored protein, the ultimate emergency currency. Your brain uses amino acids to regulate everything. No protein means you're left with stupidity and emotional chaos. Without it, your immune system is shot. A small cut or a simple cold becomes a liability. See, carbs are minutes of energy. Fat is hours. But protein is capability. The ability to carry water, to think clearly, to heal, to endure. That's why it matters. Fresh or frozen meat needs a power grid, but canned meat, it just waits for you there in the dark, silent and immortal. But not all cans are created equal. Some are life rafts, others are just sodium poisoning. So let's separate the legends from the sinners. First, the legends. Number 1, canned chicken, the tactical workhorse. Uninspired, uncool, and exactly what you'll be begging for on day 10 when your dignities run out. While tactical preppers brag about $40 freeze-dried bison that tastes like cardboard, you stock chicken. Stress turns your digestion into a fickle toddler. Heavy fats will sit in your gut like a radioactive brick. Chicken is lean, clean, and goes down easy when your cortisol is screaming. Number 2, canned tuna, the brain battery. In a crisis, it's a cognitive miracle. Omega-3s prevent your brain from turning into mush when you haven't slept in 48 hours. Don't whine about mercury. Mercury is a living to be 90 problem. Protein deficiency is a dying next Tuesday problem. Number 3, canned salmon, the bone collector. It's oily and contains soft, edible bones. Most people pick them out. You won't. Eat them for the calcium, because when the dairy supply chain disappears, your bones get brittle. Salmon keeps your skeleton from crumbling while you're hauling water. Number 4, spam, the Immortal Block. The most disrespected meat on earth and a travesty of biblical proportions. This can has carried soldiers and families through wars since 1937. In a survival situation, this is premium energy. Spam requires zero fire, zero prep, and zero dignity. You eat it in total darkness and silence, without giving away your position to whoever is walking past your house at 3 in the morning. Mix it with plain rice, and it becomes the taste half the world loves. Number 5, corned beef, the heavy lifter. This isn't food, it's work fuel. It's what you eat when you've spent the day digging a trench or fortifying a wall. It is calorie-dense and salt-heavy. When you're losing electrolytes faster than hope, that sodium prevents you from collapsing mid-shovel like a Victorian protagonist. Number 6, canned pork, the shapeshifter, the chameleon. Quality pork shoulder tricks your brain into thinking you're still a person who eats meals instead of just fuel. Number 7, canned beef, the heavyweight, the luxury SUV of the pantry. It's the closest you'll get to a Sunday roast when the local butcher has been replaced by a pack of feral dogs. This is the morale booster you save for when someone in the house is about to snap. Now for the Hall of Shame, the things you must avoid. Number 1, low-quality turkey. This stuff is a lie in a tin. It's a pressurized mix of industrial thickeners and what can only be described as turkey vibes. It's the food equivalent of a participation trophy, and you get no points for surviving. Second, sugary hams. Avoid anything that says honey glaze or brown sugar syrup. You're not looking for a 20-minute sugar spike followed by a soul-crushing crash. You need to be alert, especially when someone comes to your door asking friendly questions in the middle of the night. And the third sinner is the most insidious, gourmet specialty meats. Your fancy duck confit or pâté is survival theater. It's playing Foodie during the end times. It's a sign that you haven't accepted reality. Save that stuff for the people who will eventually be eating grass clippings. This is about function, not fantasy. So stock up now, stack it deep, keep it in a cool, dark place, and remember this fundamental truth when you're planning. In the end, bullets run out, land gets overrun, fortifications can fall, but spam is eternal.